Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. Love at the lockup. I thought there was 90 Day Fiance. Hold on. When the last one? Hold on.
Well, the last one, it is what we had.
No, I'm saying them.
I know.
If they were on 90 Day Fiance is what I'm saying. You ain't listening.
I'm about to slap the shit out of you.
No, you not.
I did. That's what I'm saying. I said the last one we introduced it as 90 Day Fiance because I thought that's what it was. So they was on both shows. Or am I being slow?
What I'm saying is I thought this relationship
was 90 Day Fiance.
It was 90 Day Fiance.
That's what I'm asking you.
I'm saying, why does he have love at the lockup if it's 90 Day Fiance?
Right, unless that's just what he got because we don't know something. Maybe we're about to find something. I know that Love at the Lockup is a show. I know that. But what,
neither three of these would
you know something? F it. Let's get into the video. Let's get into it.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off, y'all. Hey, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, all you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up. I be stressed out, bro.
Nah, you just embrace too tight.
You didn't even have to say that. That's crazy.
It's the truth. Let's go.
So the other day, I put on episode 10 of the new season of 90 Day, and I thought to myself, wow, this is really boring. And then I promptly fell asleep for 2 straight weeks. When I finally woke up, I decided it was time I needed...
Also, it might be a different... Because he got them... I'm thinking you talking about the trio. Because I wanted an update about them. I guess they boring. I guess we got the most information we need out of them. I want an update. Did you not want the update?
I didn't.
That you didn't want the throuple?
I didn't even care, to be real.
Damn.
Cause I was just like, bro, what we talking about? Okay. What did you want to update on? Like how her parents took to him and
because he was supposed to be meeting the parents.
Please, not my arm.
I forgot
how her parents took to him. Or how, did she adjust like when she came over? If she
did they go through with the divorce?
Did they go through with the divorce?
I need some info. I'm gonna have to watch the show now. He ain't giving me the rundown. Damn.
Needed to start digging through the archives, and what I found will shock you.
I just don't believe that. I feel like now's your chance. If
I
find out something later, that's it.
Like there is nothing else that I'm hiding in the closet, nothing. Like that's it.
Wouldn't it have been smarter to tell her beforehand? By the way, I have 6 kids.
Does everybody remember Shawn? It's okay if you don't, because I'm not even sure if Shawn remembers Shawn. I made a video on him about 4 years ago. He had a very tumultuous relationship with a woman named Destiny, who was recently released from prison.
Destiny says she looks like this.
You remember?
But she said she gained some weight.
He, of course, thought they were in love, but it turns out she just wanted to punch him in the head 6 times and take 30.
You remember she was boxing his ass because he repoed the. Oh man, and he had money. I was like, he got money.
I don't remember him. I don't remember that part.
Because he was dumping money into her.
30 grand from him, but I can't really blame Shawn. He tried his best. I mean, there were no red flags at all. There was no way to see this coming. After things fell apart with Destiny, Shawn could have taken this as a sign that he is terrible with relationships, and maybe now he should just try to reconnect with his children. Even though he promised his ex-wife and kids that he wouldn't do this again, and he said he wasn't in the right frame of mind and he was thinking mainly of himself, it turns out Shawn was talking to another woman named Sarah the entire time.
They don't look alike.
That ain't the same.
It's not the same.
Is this the previous woman?
Bro.
No.
Go back.
promised his ex-wife and kids that he wouldn't do this again, and he said he wasn't in the right frame of mind and he was thinking mainly of himself. It turns out Shawn was talking to another woman named Sarah the entire time, even while he was with Destiny, just in case things fell apart, which they did. So now Shawn has to tell his ex-wife, the mother of his children, that he's starting this all over again, and he has the audacity to say that she is the selfish one because she doesn't want to see him happy.
I've been talking to another inmate. I was kind of talking to him both at the same time.
Are you pathetic?
I met Sarah the same way that I met Destiny. I was actually writing to both.
And are you getting it? Okay.
I'm just like, he got a horrible taste in women. That's all I'm saying.
He got a type.
He got more than a type. He got a fetish.
Wait a minute.
I met Sarah the same way that I met Destiny. I was actually writing to both of them at the same time.
Why does this guy look and sound so unsure of what he's saying all the time? It's like he's constantly on the verge of just admitting he doesn't know what the hell is going on.
And why everybody hair red?
He got a type.
He got a fetish. He like an incarcerated redhead.
And then when things didn't work out with Destiny, I just kind of reached out to Sarah again and we started talking, and I think we had even a stronger bond.
When things didn't work out with Destiny, I started messaging Sarah again, and we bonded pretty quickly over the fact that I gave her $2,000. Our connection was really growing rapidly at that point, but it didn't really hit the next level until I gave her another $1,500. It was at this point she announced her weekly battle pass. I was going to have to pay like $1,000 a week for all these different benefits, but she gave...
So you might need to go snoop for you.
What's the name, Shawn?
I'm just saying, hey, if somebody willing to give it, I'm willing to take it.
Wait a minute now. I'm spitting.
I'm talking about money-wise, girl.
Yeah, you have to be, say what it is and what it ain't, child. What you giving and what you taking.
Hey, some people willing to give it without that, though.
They ain't getting none of that from me.
I'm saying I said some people are willing to give it without you having to reciprocate anything.
Oh, the money.
All you need is a little conversation. Yo, I wonder if this old girl be...
Who? You wonder if she be throwing it? Or is she just giving them conversation?
I wonder, bro.
I can see her doing both.
I can't. I can see her putting down on them old men.
But you know what I say with that?
She is a stripper, though.
That don't mean that she doing stuff.
I'm just saying she is a stripper. Somebody had to pay for them plastic things in her chest. And they see it sideways. You be
looking, huh?
No, remember she went back in here and got them touched up. You didn't see that part?
I did, babe.
I did.
No, but I just mind my business. And that's what you need to learn to do.
If it's on my page, it's on my business.
Mind your business. Let's get
it. It is my business.
That's not your business.
It is my business.
How that girl paying for her boobs and who she's sleeping with. How she getting her bills paid.
They probably would like her better without them, though. You gotta think about it.
No, they like boobs.
Yeah, that's all she do, y'all. She got a plethora of sugar daddy white men. Bro, did you see her one time? She talking about 100,000.
Hey, just mind your business.
I said 100,000. Did you see when she got the little Range Rover? She was flexing that thing. She probably told her brother, "I did you." No, he got what, a Cadillac?
I don't
Escalade?
know. I have no clue. I don't know.
Cause he was flexing his.
I don't
car.
see her stuff anymore.
You liar, bro.
You be seeing her stuff on
Facebook.
Oh.
Facebook. I don't have her on IG.
I don't have her on IG either.
I got her on Facebook. That's how I be seeing.
I got her on Facebook and I had her on Snap.
And the person I'm talking about is a former classmate, y'all.
And I just know her from around the way.
And I actually know her. She don't.
Yeah, I don't know her. I just know her from around the way.
I know she was.
I know of her from around the way.
Yo,
babe, this is not about
I should have
that.
known she was gonna be a stripper anyway. The way she was up on that tabletop dancing at that party.
And y'all was looking at her hoo-ha. Come on.
She the one head that open. She had a bust wide open, y'all.
Battle pass, I was gonna have to pay like $1,000 a week for all these different benefits, but she gave me a discount. As I got further into it, I sort of forgot what I was even doing and why I was talking to her. It felt like I was just making payments.
Good news is she doesn't have a bail.
That's good news? She's still in jail.
She was in there for 6 years, but people learn.
No, they don't.
Sarah's different. Like, she doesn't ask for money. She doesn't.
Oh, please, you haven't put money on her, down on her? Really?
Hey, I didn't say I didn't give her money.
Right,
I
he
said
said
she
she
didn't
was
ask
right.
for money, okay? There's a difference. She tells me
wording.
to give her money. She commands it. I don't see why you can't just be supportive of me. I mean, you're judging this so quickly. Let's just see what our kids have to say. Let's see whose side they're on. But I don't like your odds, I have to say. Now, just remind me really quick, what are the names of those little rascals? I don't want to look like a dumbass going in there. It's been so long. I miss them like crazy. Spanky and Darla and Alfalfa and Froggy and Porky. Shawn, you know what? Just do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. I don't even know what to say.
$6,000 to $7,000 on Sarah, and you know, I feel like
6 or 7,000.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, investing.
Look,
You can invest into somebody else, bro.
that was some. No, just
He paying for it, and he ain't even getting that because she locked up.
that's about normal, you know, because it was not on anything stupid. It was just stuff that she really needed.
No, that's definitely not normal, Shawn, especially in the short time you two have known each other, and she's in prison. What exactly do you need $7,000 for? Also, I feel like every time he mentions how much he's given her, it goes up by 1,000. Next time he's like, I give her about 8,000, 9,000. The crazy thing is he tries to act like it's this nice gesture and it's because he cares about her, but all this money is a bribe so that she doesn't run away from him when she gets out. Imagine if that was the current state of your love life. You're just shelling out money to someone who's in prison in hopes that they're not going to ghost you the second they get out. And she does, of course, but only for 2 months, which is probably a win in Shawn's book.
I want you to meet her.
No.
Just do, you know what I mean? So the kids can come around. I mean, I haven't even met her, but I gave up everything.
You're an idiot.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird that he makes it a main priority to introduce her to his kids when he doesn't even make his kids a main priority. He's so quick to normalize this whacked out situation in front of his kids. It seems like it's all for show, just so he doesn't look like a bad father. He says he only sees his kids once a month, and now it's going to be even less time since he's moving away to live near Sarah. And he wants to spend the very limited time he has with his kids introducing them to his inmate girlfriend. This is incredibly selfish at best. He doesn't seem to have any interest in what his kids want at all. Now, to be clear, some of his children are grown adults now, but he does have a daughter that's still a child. I don't think that's his only child.
Oh, he just got one? You only see her one?
He has.
6 kids, some of them are grown.
But
he has
a
one
smaller
one that's still a child.
Mm-hmm.
And now is all his kids about this one woman?
Mm-hmm.
Seems as though the way he's displaying it, she got issues too. And
Why you say that?
The wife, she do a power trip with him when it comes down to the kids. I guess she has full custody. She be power tripping. Cause it's like, if you don't do something, like how you gonna decide who I have in my life though? But also, you need to make sure the relationship.
I don't think it's.
Hold on, you need to make sure the relationship's strong before you just start introducing your kids.
I think
to
that's
these
her
people.
issue.
But also, I bet you be introducing them to a plethora of uncles and cousins that ain't their uncle and cousin.
Well, we ain't go soon because we don't know that.
Children are grown adults now, but he does have a daughter that's still a child. I don't think that's his only child who's not an adult, but either way, the point still stands.
Does she even know about the kids?
Yes.
The exact amount?
Well, actually, no.
Hang on, before you freak out, I didn't lie to her. I forgot the exact amount. She really put me on the spot. She asked how many kids I had, and I panicked. I just put out a number. I don't know. I mean, what are you even supposed to say to a question like that? How many kids do I have? And then I forgot the number I told her, so it's a mess now. How are the kids, by the way? How are they doing? All of them. However many there were when we last had kids. Is Rusty still in the Navy?
Oh my God. Did you lie about your age again, too?
I don't remember.
Don't tell me you don't know. Did you or did you
I don't
not?
know. I don't remember what I told her.
All right, well, if you don't remember, then obviously you lied to her because otherwise, if you told the truth, you'd know what you told her. Does this guy know anything about himself or anybody else? Like, what is it like having a conversation with someone like this? He told her he's 36 years old, but I mean, come on. You think she's not going to figure that out the second she walks out of the jail? And he said he lied to her about his kids because he doesn't know her yet and he doesn't want his kids involved. But as soon as she gets out, he wants her to meet them.
And because I was talking to Destiny and Sarah at the same time, I'm not quite sure how many kids I told Sarah I had.
I feel like this guy needs to wear a sign around
He done got confused on the conversation, boy. He was like, it was just too hard to juggle.
Around his neck at all times that just says dumbass. Like, you can interact with him, but be careful because he might be the dumbest person who ever lived. How do you forget how many kids you told your girlfriend you have? And now how are you supposed to figure that information out? Also, this guy has the most uncomfortable posture I've ever seen. He looks like he's in constant pain. And I feel like the more money he spends, the more he hunches over and shrivels up, and at some point he's just gonna disappear into a little cloud of dust. You'll hear some nickels and pennies hit the ground and a dollar bill just float away in the wind, and then Destiny stumbles upon it and she's like, damn it, Shawn, you had this? You were holding out on me?
You think that I don't care, I'm this horrible father, and I'm not. Like,
Because
I
that's
try
how
not
you
to.
show it.
Ooh.
To me, to the kids, that's what we see.
Yeah.
You think she want him back?
I think she. Wait, can you stop?
Can you stop rocking it this way?
Oh my gosh, I'm about to spaz out.
I'm about to spaz out in a second. Keep your armrest over there.
Wait, it's not on your side. I don't want to be looking like him. I don't want to look like that. I need some space. I need to be able to put my arms down. I think she just want him probably in his kid's life and not to be a freaking...
Well, he's trying to be in the kid's life, but she don't...
No, he ain't. No, he's not. You got me talking. No, he's not.
Shit, no, he ain't.
You only see your kids once a month, and now you about to move away.
I also think she got feelings for him too, though.
I mean, she probably still got love for him. Yeah,
No, she got feelings for him.
I don't know. I can't speak on that, but if you like, we ain't got to be together, but at least be a good father. Be in your kid's life more than once a month, and don't be bringing no any and everybody around my kids. Let's go. Mind your business. That's what's wrong with people. Today gonna be a long day.
See, I'm just wondering. Fake, real, fake. What you think?
I don't.
Yeah, but just like stop seeing that and see something. Just pretend I'm a different person completely. Can you tell them that? Make something up. You're creative. Just come up with a story. Come up with a cool backstory of who their father was. I don't even care anymore. I kind of just want to just chill, you know? Maybe I could send a goodie bag every couple of months. Is that what fathers do? I don't know. So Shawn's ex-girlfriend, I said ex-wife earlier, but I forgot they were never even married. His ex-girlfriend Kelly says that she doesn't want him seeing the kids anymore if he continues with this relationship. And he's like, all right, now you're just being selfish. You just don't want me to be happy and you're jealous.
Well, I'm just asking you to at least
that.
come meet her and let's see what happens so the kids can come. Like, if
Why are you so pressed on him?
I don't want them involved at all.
you tell me I'm selfish, is you are selfish.
I'm selfish. I'm the one there taking care of our kids day in and day out, but I'm selfish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. All you care about is yourself and those damn kids. You never stop talking about the kids. Ooh, I'm a mother and I take care of all these kids by myself because my deadbeat husband goes around on reality shows dating women from prison. Oh, it's so horrible. Look, if you didn't know this was going to happen, you shouldn't have signed up to get married. Actually, we didn't even get married. Well, you shouldn't have had 6 kids with me if you didn't plan on taking care of them alone while I do this. Because I don't know if I wasn't clear about that.
Girl, why you lay with this man and have 6 kids with him? You didn't learn after the first or second one? You said, well, that ain't get him. I guess 4 more will. After you had 1 or 2, and he still ain't put a ring on it, you should have been like.
And that's
see,
my business. I been saying that's one too many.
6 without a ring. I always say this. A man will show you how much he truly cares about you. He'll make you a wife before he make you a mother if he truly cares about you. That's how I look at it. I'm not saying I'm people. I'm not. It's just my philosophy at the nature of it. Because a lot of.
But I'm pretty sure I said that. Did I say that? You act like I'm such a horrible father because I forgot their birthday. All of them. Every single time. And I've never been to one. But you act like that's not normal. And I'm not going to get to one of these days.
I know that you're being selfish because you don't want to see me with nobody else. Like, you're just mad that I'm with somebody else and not you.
You know, I'm done with this. No.
Destiny says she looks like this.
So now Shawn's like, all right, well, that...
Boy, you know you need your head washed. It's okay. It ain't number water.
She said,
ain't number water, man.
she didn't even do a... She said...
went better than I expected, so I can forget about that now. I can forget about those damn kids, and I can move to another state and see if Sarah wants to live with me. Yeah, so she doesn't even know he moved there yet. He did this without telling her. He thinks they're gonna fall in love and live together, and I think she thinks he's just like a ride home. So now Shawn is about to pick her up and meet her for the first time, and of course he wants to scootily poop right away, but he said that she doesn't want to do that sober. And since she's not staying with him, Shawn wants to get a motel or even...
She want to do it sober. Damn. And she just get out. How long she do? You know what? Somebody been looking all up between it. She don't need you, my boy. She don't need you. She said, hey, I've been pleased. I'm good. Unlike the men might be wanting to get out just so they can quit pump, you know. But the women said, somebody been eating on this carpet. I've been getting my carpet munched off for a minute. Hey, I'm okay. She said before, if I go to jail, I might have to find me somebody to eat on this thing.
First of all.
You did.
First of all, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? You all up in mine.
She said,
what I choose to do ain't got nothing to do with you.
She said, I'm going to have to find me a carpet munch.
And just pull over in a cornfield or something. So his plan is to bring her a drink and take her to a cornfield. Like, this is terrifying stuff here. How is he supposed to be a...
Hold on. He said he's going to take her to a cornfield? Boy, they get a serial killer vibe.
Her a drink and take her to a cornfield. Like, this is terrifying stuff here. How is he supposed to be a good influence on her when she's getting out of jail?
We were gonna go to either a motel room or stop in a cornfield or just...
What is this, adults of the corn? That doesn't really roll off the tongue the same way, but imagine seeing this guy wandering around a cornfield. Legend has it, on an autumn evening, if you listen closely, you can hear him calling out for destiny. What the hell was... for destiny?
Is that Dayton, Ohio?
I don't know. I mean, it is a Dayton, Ohio, but I don't know where they is. Because, you know, some places got multiple, I mean, the same, like...
You remember...
I'm sorry. Can you chill, please?
You remember what they normally say, though, right? Certain home styles match certain areas, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. So, certain home styles, like Louisiana homes, look, you could tell a Louisiana home.
Yeah, I think it's Ohio.
Ohio, you could tell a certain...
Because right now, I'm only bringing up like a Dayton, Tennessee, and then a Dayton, Ohio.
Look at Dayton Correctional Institution.
There you go.
It's right there in
Dayton,
your face.
Ohio. It's in Dayton, Ohio.
I already knew it was Ohio.
Because of the home.
The house.
The house actually looked like a... I'm about to say it actually looked like a house from back home.
Now it looked like a house to be in them scary movies with them serial killers.
It looked just like that. Their house looked like... But yeah.
Most homes in Ohio look like that.
They kind of look like they from there too. Don't they? Like from like out like the body cams and stuff we be doing. I'm not being funny. Like they look like.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never thought Ohio was this rough until I started watching shit on YouTube. I said, damn. From the body cam joints, I was watching Tank Bounty Hunter. I said, damn, I ain't know Ohio was fugly like this.
What the hell was that sound?
Am I getting out for the first time in 6 years, but I'm meeting someone that I fell totally, completely in love with?
I feel like if you can be seduced by Shawn, what exactly can't you be seduced by? Like, are you gonna fall in love with a rock on the side of the road when you're going out for a jog? If I were him, I'd be worried that she would learn about other people's ability to have a conversation and she would just leave me. It's not that Shawn doesn't have a good personality, he just doesn't have a personality. He's a blank slate. It's completely empty. Shawn's about as interesting as watching someone throw a hunk of clay at a wall for 3 hours. For the first few minutes, you're like, oh, this is really bizarre. Maybe I'm missing something. There's got to be more to it than this. And then you realize there's nothing more to it, and it's pointless, and you want to go home.
I'm a very emotional person, and just kind of like, everything's just so real. You know what I mean? Like, talking to you on the phone and then seeing you here now, like, it's just amazing.
I think he meant to say surreal, and he said so real. No.
She just needs somewhere to go take a shower. Try to get that gel off of her.
Not only does Shawn not seem like an emotional person, but I've never seen him
Wash her
have
hair.
more than one emotion.
Your dog just died. You got any feelings in there?
I wouldn't trade this for the world. I love you.
I love you too.
I look forward to this future.
Me too.
So when he says he looks forward to the future,
Where he meet his baby mama at?
From around the way.
From inside?
I don't know.
Cause he's awkward, right? And I'm like, you was able to get a woman to give you 6 kids. Well, how you know?
I think he just means the next 30 minutes or so, because they go out to lunch together and things are okay. You can tell he feels like he's the king of the world because it's her first time going to a store or going anywhere in 6 years, and he's like, yep, that's right. This is a pizza place. I did this. I made this. I am Shawn. But first, on the way there, she says she's going to call her mom, but I don't think it's her mom. And he's like, hey, put it on speakerphone. And she just doesn't put it on speakerphone.
I call my mom.
Put on speakerphone.
No. Listen, everything is okay, and I love you so much. It's okay. You're not on speakerphone.
You can tell it is killing him not to say anything. He was about to say something like 10 times. I'm getting deja vu here because I'm pretty sure this is exactly what happened with Destiny, but I don't think Shawn is getting deja vu because I don't know if he remembers Destiny. What I've learned from watching Shawn is he can think about 37 seconds in the future, and on a good day that gets bumped up to like 2 minutes. At no point did he think that it might not be the best idea to move here and surprise Sarah, and it might seem a little bit desperate and overwhelming to her. I mean, she just got out of prison and she wants to...
He's not from Ohio, though.
Okay.
Because you remember he left his...
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. He's supposed to, yeah.
He moved states.
Yeah.
See her family and her daughter, which, by the way, she also lied to Shawn about having a daughter. She told Shawn she didn't have any kids, so I guess this might make Shawn feel better since he lied too.
What?
I have a daughter.
You do? Like, I just don't understand how if we had that strong bond, like we talked about everything and anything, and like regardless if we made it or not.
Hello.
Boy, she about...
We talked about everything and anything.
I'm finna laugh in your face a little. She look...
And like regardless if
she about to
we made it or
laugh.
not.
Hello, dude. You're not 36 years old. I think she figured that out by now, and you have the audacity to complain about this when you lied about how many kids you have and then forgot about it. I feel like this would have been a good time for Shawn to come clean about that, but of course he doesn't. Instead, he's like, all right, what about the cornfield? Is this going to interfere with the cornfield? Or, you know what? Since you lied to me, now you owe me the cornfield.
Well, I'm sure on the way there's probably somewhere we could pull over. I think that once Sarah and I have totally pooped.
She said, you think you finna get some motherfucker you ain't get shit.
Yeah, she heard her call her boyfriend.
Yeah, she called a man that she was dating before she even went in that bitch.
Gonna just solidify everything, like make everything real, and then
Did you hear that? He said it's gonna solidify everything and make it real once they do it in a cornfield while she's not sober. However, you'll see this smile wiped right off Shawn's face as he realizes not only is he not getting scootily poop, but she's about to ditch him too. It's kind of amazing that he expects her to just dive headfirst into this relationship when he was literally just with somebody else like 2 months ago, and he hasn't even told her about this yet. The woman he's with now, Sarah, even said he disappeared at one point and she thought he wasn't gonna talk to her anymore, and then he popped up again. That was exactly, it lined up perfectly from when he was with Destiny. This guy is sick in the head. I mean, he is straight up out of his mind.
At this point, I'm just not ready to do that, and I'm super ready to go home and see my family now.
I mean, if that's how you, I'm kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty disappointed, Sarah. I don't understand why you want to go see your family when there's a perfectly good cornfield over there to go get a trauma in.
You just traumatized me.
Very traumatic, actually. Wow.
I gave you a bunch of money for the past 2 months and talked to you for a little bit, and this is what I get in return? I did everything right. I did it all by the book. I lied to you about my age. I didn't tell you how many kids I had. I moved here without telling you. It was all supposed to be this big, happy surprise, and you ruined it.
At this point, I just want you to like drop me off somewhere, and I don't really feel comfortable like giving you like my mom's address yet.
Yeah, so now she wants Shawn to just drop her off somewhere, and she's really secretive about it, and she doesn't want him to know who's picking her up. The mood shift was pretty incredible there. They were having kind of a nice day, and then she was like, all right, enough with this crap. Please just get me out of here. And then, of course, Shawn being Shawn, he tries to nonchalantly follow them, and she notices right away. Turns out he can't just go incognito. Despite his best efforts, his car didn't spontaneously create an invisible cloaking device.
I'm not gonna just leave you here. Are you kidding me?
I want you to just leave me here. Like, I don't want you to, like, think it's okay to, like, go talk to her because it's not.
This is what he left his kids for. This is what he moved to a new state to do. This is what it was all about. Giving $8,000 to someone and then getting ghosted for 2 months. I guess it's a step in the right direction. I'll admit it's at least better than giving $30,000 to someone and then getting punched in the head. So he upgraded. I wonder if he's talking to another girl, you know, in case this goes wrong, then he can give her $5,000 and she can ghost him for 3 weeks.
Well, at least he can give you a hug.
I'm gonna stay in here. Like, I don't want you to get out of the car.
So yeah, she wants nothing to do with him now, but that doesn't stop Shawn from going into full Assassin's Creed trailing mission mode. The one thing he didn't really consider is the fact that he's in a car and he just dropped her off, so it's virtually impossible to sneak up on her, but does that stop Shawn?
What are you doing?
What?
Do not follow me.
I'm not gonna follow you.
There's, like, another way to pull out.
I love how he just stares at her blankly, as if she's not going to notice if he sits still long enough. Like, this isn't Skyrim. It's not like...
Boy, she gonna know you follow her, nigga. You got a whole camera crew following you. What's this motherfucking education level?
I'm trying to figure out why you just, like...
And why you got so much fucking money you could just waste on all these dumb-ass bra?
He the dumb one. They dumb, but he dumb for giving him all his money. Not taking her his
bro,
keys
you know
and
it's
thinking
you
and
know
trying
she
to move
headed
to
to
a whole
her
nother
dude,
state.
bruh. She trying to go get dick down by some real man. Her ass gonna be right back in jail when she... Come on, bro.
She's going to think, oh, it must have been the wind, and wander away. He altered his entire life to come here, and she's just treating him with no respect and not even telling him where she's going or who she's with, so he desperately wants to be a part of it. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to creep up behind them and sneak into their trunk before they pulled out. But then they notice, and they start screaming and driving away, and he's like dragging along the pavement like, I gave you $8,000, Sarah. You know, something tells me even if Shawn were hanging from the back of a car going 50 miles an hour, he would still be speaking at a normal volume, and he wouldn't be in any kind of distress.
You seriously better not follow me right now.
Alright. I'll go the other way.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Oh yeah, so loving. I can just feel the love. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. I know this is old news, but what do you really expect me to do when this is what the new season of 90 Day looks like? The show has been on such a downward trajectory at this point that I can't even bring myself to make fun of it, which is a really bad sign. I hope you managed to enjoy this video though. I'm probably going to stick to this show and a few other non-90 Day shows for a while until they learn their lesson and make something more entertaining. For those who are members on Patreon, I just posted an hour-long video on Jersey Shore.
What?
See, like, I want to see
my
that.
show, child.
Hey, man, y'all spend what's up. I want another 90 Day.
Well, you just got to go watch
for
it
Nonce.
yourself.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Y'all spend what's up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go over the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar.